Was that as complete a display as the scoreboard suggested through your eyes?
There's always parts of the game that you think you can do better at, but he started well, so that was important down here. Especially like down here and against Dragons, very, very big, powerful team. So if they get momentum against you, they can really hurt you. So that was important. And yeah, the second half was really pleasing, sort of coming into the wind there. And we had to. The score probably doesn't tell you, but there was definitely periods in that second half, 22-4. Where we had to defend a fair bit and defend our area. And I thought it was one of the better performances in that sense, I reckon, defensively for some time. So that was pleasing.
Nathan, any number of questions around him, but 3 tries, 2 try assists. One thing that stood out to the commentators was his runs and run meters. Was there an emphasis on Nathan running more today, or did the opportunities just present itself?
Probably the opportunities. I think we like our halves to run, and be a threat. So like Jerome, Romy ran a lot today too. So and when we lost Dane early, then it's probably more important. So. Yeah, but I think probably we controlled the ball and we moved them around a bit, and I guess it was just opportunities come up. Yeah.
Does it feel just nice to feel back to normal, I guess, with Nathan and Romy in the halves together? It's been a couple of months since you guys have been able to play together in that sense.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Been looking forward to this for ages. So, it's going to take a little bit of time, but today was good. We got plenty of ball and plenty of opportunities together. So there's a few things, particularly in the back end of the first half, where I think we can improve at, but just time together will help that.
What about you? Like Yowie, did you sort of feel it out there that it was back to normal a bit in some sense?
Yeah, I think so. Just the comms and sort of the way they work together, and I just felt like that sort of helped our shape and just be probably a little bit more positive in our attack. And it was always nice. Like it's always nice off the back of Origin to sort of come in and sort of start training together. Like you just don't train often, don't get reps over that sort of 6-7 week period. So. And obviously with Nath being out for a big part of that as well, so it's just nice to sort of get back into a bit of rhythm and looking forward to obviously the next 6-7 weeks.
Obviously Nathan was really dominant, but was there any difference you noticed in the way that Jerome played, like after having that role as a main guy for 6 or 7 weeks and then going back into number 6 jersey? Did it feel at all like he was different to what he may have been previously, or did he slot back into?
No, I think he's still been having his hands on the ball at different points that might be different to what it was maybe last year or the year before that. So I think they're just constantly trying to evolve between the two and how that looks in a game. And I think that's the exciting part of it. I feel like there's still levels that we can go and levels that those two can go with the way they combine. So yeah, looking forward to it.
How's Dane after the head knock/high tackle?
Yeah, he's not too bad, but obviously failed. So. It was a bit of a confusing one, that one. It's like, it sort of seemed like it went, it seemed like it was fairly obvious that it was something wrong there, but...
So you could have activated your 18th man had that been a dismissible act of full play, and there was general consensus that maybe it should have been a sin bin. Would you have thought that you would have seen the opposition player sin bin for that tackle?
I mean, that's a no-brainer, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that certainly don't think he meant to or anything, but in that situation, we've seen enough this year where... Yeah, that was... Yeah, I'm sure they'll be saying that it should have been. So, yeah. I noticed that in the Manly game too. It's difficult when you lose guys. So we lost 2 guys today to illegal play, but it's the other ones that get punished for us.
So James Fisher-Harris, is it groin/adductor?
Yeah, I think it's adductor. So not too sure how bad it is. So, but I mean, yeah.
Because he wasn't officially ruled out of the game. What, you were trying to get him back on it in the second half, perhaps?
Yeah. He came back and said, I wouldn't mind having a go, but I wasn't, because you lose 2 subs when we'd already lost 2, so I just couldn't risk it before half time, and then we're just going to see if we needed him later, so we didn't need to. So yeah, I'm not sure how bad.
And just on the fullbacks, like obviously with Dane out next week, this Sunnis River just makes sense. He's another guy. We've got someone else who, I know it's a week away, but just I think we depth charts are there.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to put it in all the players in there, and we've got a couple options. So yeah, but it's another one. So that's the season we're having, and probably everyone else is having as well. So.
And that start, I mean, you didn't let them get a gasp of air. It was just an onslaught for 25 minutes. Is that partly the modern game, or is that more the way Penrith played for the first 25 minutes? or
Oh
combination
yeah,
of both?
no, I don't think it's anything to do with us. It's just, I think everyone wants to start. You'll hear it every week, but wanting to and doing are two different things. But we certainly did today, and put them right on the back foot. Which, as I said, we played them earlier in the year, and we were in control, at half time, and then they came out and just blew us to pieces at the start of the second half. So we knew they're capable of that. So yeah, it was important that we started well. Thanks, guys.